exciting things to show you. You are actually getting 2 live videos from me today. Now, let me just make sure, and it just started going live when I went, but I just want to make sure my sound is working because that has been an issue of late. Let me go here. Whoop. Okay, that is all working. Yay! Yay. So, today I have something very special. And you can get a sneak peek just beside me here. I have my pre-order, which is my second pre-order because I did do one as part of on stage. So if you want to see the first part of my pre-order, because I won't be unboxing those products because I already have, I have a link in the description box below. So I'm hoping to show you all the products today that I pre-ordered. Normally I do go through and show you in colors, as in how they stamp, do all of that. I'm not sure I'm going to get time to do that today because I do have my Christmas Stampathon project that I need to share at 12. So hello Tanya, how are you? I know it's a lovely surprise. I got a lovely surprise jumping in the shower this morning, the knock from my delivery man. So this is the catalogue if I can pick it up. This is the catalogue that we're talking about. So this goes live on the 5th of May. So if you are not a demonstrator and would like these products, you need to wait till the 5th of May, or you can join my team in the meantime and get these as part of your starter kit. So hello Jane, how are you? A very busy day for me, Jane. Yes, and I have to be off my second video fairly quickly because I've got an appointment with Owen. They're picking us up from the house, but yes. So without much further ado, I am going to get into showing you the products from this catalogue. Unfortunately, today I have not had time to take plastic off and do all of that. The plastic isn't as bad as what it used to be, but I haven't had time to do that. So I am going to flip around and let's get started. Hey love, can you turn off my top light, please? Hello Helen, how are you? Lovely to have you here. Sorry, doll. Sorry, Love's going to help me because my big brown box is totally in the way here. Like, I mean totally in the way. And poor Lavender had to move the box for me because it was so heavy, even I couldn't lift it. Yeah, so that was wonderful. And I realised I got all my catalogues and I think I got too many. So thanks, love. Perfect. Thank you. I know it looks wrong, but it's right. Oh, right. I do that all the time, don't I, guys? I turn off both all the time. Hello, friends. Long time no see. Lovely to have you here. Okay, so this is the catalogue. Now, I'm going to start at the good stuff because everyone wants to see them. New in colours. So I bought lots of things with the new in colours, okay? I got stamps, and these are the things I'm not sure if I will get back to. I got stamps, I got blends, I got embellishments, and I got all 5 papers. Okay. So, oh my dear word. And I got a pack of all 5 papers. So I'm just going to scooch these off to the side and we are going to start. Hello, Lisa. How are you? So our 5 new in colours. Now these are the new magnetic the new ink pads. So I'm going to try, and if you're coming in, I'm not sure I'll get time to do color comparisons or anything like that today, but I will be back to do that. And unfortunately, unfortunately, this box has arrived at an extremely busy time for me. I have Christmas Stampathon this week, I have my team meeting this week, and I was kind of waiting to see if this box came to see if I was going to make new projects. And I've got 3 new projects to make for Sunday: team swaps, a colour challenge, and my Christmas Stampathon. So please pray for me. They will all get done, but I don't know if my sanity will be intact by the end. Okay, so this is one of the new in colours, Peaceful Pine. So now, just remember, I've actually washed my hair this morning, so my hands aren't great today. So we can do this, we can have it on the back. They do join together, which is wonderful. Yes, I obviously, as you can see, I have not had a play yet, but I will have a play with them. But you can basically, the lid does magnetize to itself, and you close it over like that. I do have stickers to put on, and I will work that all out later. So we have Peaceful Pine, we have Barely Blush, which I know a lot of my friends are going to be really, really excited to get a really, really soft pale pink. Now, in my Peaceful Pine, I did have the blends as well. I got all the colors because, as you know, I do use my blends all the time. Okay, so Barely Blush. Oh, I didn't have these in order either, by the way. We have Golden Glow, which is a lovely, like, literal golden color. I love having a substitute for gold. So this is Golden Glow, and I'm without even taking the plastic off, I know you can get a really good representation of this color. Now this has been like everyone's favorite. This is called Hydrangea Hue, and it's a blue purple. I read it as a blue first before I read it as a purple, but yeah, I do see, like, hydrangeas are more blue than purple, but I'm a purple girl, so I want to see purple in everything. And then we have our returning in color, which is Crisp Cantaloupe. Now, I loved this color when it was around many, many years ago. Yeah, it's like a lightish periwinkle. That's exactly right, Lisa. It'll be an interesting color to play with. Yes, Crisp Cantaloupe. Very, very, very happy that that is back. Now, just to show you, even in the paper, or in the plastic, these are all magnetizing together. So they are very much sitting nicely on my desk. So, as I said, I did get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did get all 5 in colors, and we do have 2 lots of embellishments in the new in colors. We have the in color dots. So these are pearl type dots. I don't think you can see them really well in the packet. And then we have the in color butterflies. Now the butterflies are guaranteed to be around for a whole year. So a number of the products in these catalogues or in this catalogue is guaranteed to be around for a whole year, which is awesome. Now, one thing I wanted to do is to plug in my phone. Otherwise, it's not going to last both videos. So just give me a second here. We may move a little bit. Okay. Hold on one second here. Sorry, guys. I think I just want to zoom out. The tints here, oh, maybe not that far. Maybe not that far. Hello, Jane. How are you? So I'm just wondering if you guys are going to be in for the 2 videos today. So this one is unboxing and the second one will be crafting. So, I do have some in colour paper as well, but I'm not going to show you that right now. And I am not au fait about what goes with what at the moment. A lot of the papers are going to go with stamp sets that I've got. Some, only a few, but I'm not exactly sure. So I'd love your guys' help today, please, because I have a lot happening in my head. Okay, so I'm just going to pop these back in the box, and I am going to grab out stamp sets and embossing folders that I purchased. Now, I may or may not have gone very much overboard with this catalogue, but as I said, some of these products we are going to have them beyond this catalogue. Now, some of these, I haven't gone through and paired things up either. That can go over there. That goes with that. So you're getting a little look at a number of the things. Balloon festoon, scallop blooms, and I think this one is standalone. Maybe not. I can't remember if it's standalone or not, or whether it goes with this. Words and wishes, they go together. So, balloon festoon. These are the dies, and these are the stamps, actually. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to put my piles together. That's just going to make life so much easier. If you haven't been here before, welcome to the craziness, and my name is Ellen, and I am on the Central Coast of New South Wales. Have not even done that today, so yay me. So stamp set, photopolymer, awesome, and we have the dies. I love balloons, so I'm always excited when we get a balloon set. Do you need me to open these, or are you I think we at least need to open the dies. Okay. And I have so much organized. These are nested balloons. That's awesome. Love that we have the shine on them, and that we get strings as well. Love that. Love that, love that. Okay, so I'm not going to close these. I can guarantee you that now. That is going to take way too much time. So the stamp set, I'm just going to take it all out here. I'm going to need a colour to put behind it. I do just have a scrap piece of Timid Tiger in my hand's reach. So that is what we are going to use today. So that is the stamp set. We've got polka dots, we've got streamers, we've got stars, we've got lots of things in here to use. Yes, they are huge, Tanya. I am really happy. I reckon I could even make like a balloon card. But they're huge, but they go little as well. So definitely these dies are great for scrapbooking. Absolutely wonderful for scrapbooking, and equally great for card making as well. So that is balloon festoon. Now, as I said, guaranteed for the year. Now, I am going to go and see, because I have the list up on my other computer, but I'm not using that computer at the moment. Was it in the weekly updates last week? Quite possibly. Okay, so now we have all a flutter, and this is actually a punch bundle, which I love. And we have like 3 have solid, and the solid goes under both of these, which I really, really like. Loving the sentiments as well. Sorry. Do you think I am going to be able to find where this information is? Because we have had so many updates recently. But that's okay. Okay, I'm just going to come back to you guys. So all of flutter, but I love having a punch. So, and I love butterflies. So I was very excited when I saw this. Okay, so that is, no, words the right way, Ellen. That is the stamp set. So not super huge, but the fact we get 3 and we get all the sentiments as well, and we get these teeny tiny ones as well. I love that as well, these teeny tiny ones. So loving that. They're just going in as they go in. I'm not doing it in any particular way. Now, I'm pretty sure this one is guaranteed. Maybe it's not. This is called Exciting Times, and this is the rounded rectangle punch. So this is, I just thought this punch was very, very versatile. Sorry, Tanya. Enabling is just inevitable today. I'm not guaranteeing there won't be any. Look, enabling is just going to happen. Sorry, I'm also. Nope. That link did not work for me. Pre-order starts now. That's downloading. New digital catalogue available. Maybe it's under there. Nope. If someone can tell me where to go to find that list, I would love you forever. Okay, Exciting Times. Great sentiments to go in the frames. So this one is the whole shape, and this one is just the middle. So we get both. We get the best of both worlds with this set. And it's another smaller one, but the smaller ones we pay less for. So we've got this. Just bringing it up. Am I going too fast? Am I going too slow? Do you actually need to see the photopolymer sets? This is the information I need from you girls. So, and guys, of course. Thank you. Okay, now, just because it's next in the pile, we have the Floral Spray 3D embossing folder. This is a huge one, which I like, because then we can go landscape or portrait with our embossing. Okay. Now, this I am ripping off and throwing in the bin. Okay, so this is massive. Okay, so definitely gorgeous. Definitely can be used landscape or portrait. So landscape is definitely an orientation, but when I put it on portrait, that doesn't look wrong to me. So I'm very, very, very happy with the designers Oh, for the size, okay. I think the images like on the front are enough to show you what's in the set, but I won't put it like behind the paper or anything like that. I love this, very, very happy and very detailed, and we've got some like dottage. It's not dottage, but we've got some mark making in that as well, which I really like. It looks finished. I think the covers now give great detail. Okay, no problems, Jane. Thank you. Okay, so words and wishes. So, oh, no, I've got, that is not with that. So, words and wishes, and look at all of those words. That is like heaps and heaps of words. I am going to get it out just to see the size of the stamp set, because obviously, oh, is it a double or just a huge? It's just a huge. Okay, that's good. Love that for everyone. It's a huge one. So we've got that, but I want to have a look at the dies. So we have lots of words. So these all go together. Wishes best for, thank you, happy birthday. And we've got lots of accent pieces as well. I will tell you, so there are 23 stamps. So you can have a look at those. I like a friend is worth celebrating, because all my friends are worth celebrating. Okay, this just, now we do have to look at the dies because they are important. So everything has a bubble and all the words are script font as well, and we have a label, and we can cut out the cake and the present, both presents, and we've got some leaves and some confetti kind of stuff as well. So I really like having the bubble for the words. I think it gives a really nice amount of definition, and if you buy this set, you definitely need adhesive sheets, because that is the easiest way, adhesive sheets or our foam adhesive sheets, to adhere these as easily as what we can. Yes, the word dies are great. They definitely are. Okay, so this is the scalloped blooms. So we have all the words in mostly scripty font, which I love, and we have the dies. So the dies do fit the words. Nice to have some scallop circles. We haven't had those in a long time. So these are the dies. Oh, they're nesting, and every second one has stitch detail. I like that. And we've got some other scallop shapes as well. So we'll see how big this set is, because on the front, it's not necessarily the size that they are. So this is another not huge set, but we've got really good sentiments. And I know a lot of you have heard me say, I need more sentiments. I went sentiment crazy this catalogue. So I'm very much looking forward to playing with sentiments, and rather than only having 1 or 2 birthdays, I'm going to have 3 or 4 birthdays, which is great. So that is scalloped blooms. Okay, this is something a little left to center for me, but it called my name big time. This is called Extraordinary Life. This is more on the scrapbook side of things, but I love the eclectic nature of all the bits and bobs in there. I always love like a good ledger kind of thing for masculine cards. That works really well. Sorry, I didn't realize I was so askew when I plugged in my phone. Aha, there we go. We're straighter now. So let's have a look at these dies. Notebook die tick, 100% happy with a notebook die. And yeah, this will just give me a great layering kind of cards and dies. I was a scrapbooker first and foremost, and then card making stole my heart. So we have the frame, just got some lots of great shapes. Now this one is the ampersand. I just looked at it, and we've got a couple of like honeycombs, and the honeycomb with the heart is so cute. And the heart, oh, so the heart is separate, but you get a solid honeycomb with the heart. That's really sweet. And this heart, oh, it's a leaf. It's not a heart. I would use that as a heart in a heartbeat. Boom, boom. Okay, so I will just grab out the stamp set so we can see, and I can see myself doing a lot of organization, a lot of photocopying of all these stamp sets so I can organize them. I love this little honeycomb. And of course, I love the butterfly and the fact I have a die for it. That was the clincher. Like, there were a couple of things with this set, and it just called me. And I was even toing and froing. I was toing and froing when I was ordering, and I just went, get it. Otherwise, I knew I was going to regret it. So this is Extraordinary Life. So I bought these all as a bundle, and you do get your 10% off with a bundle. And then, of course, I got more off because I'm a demonstrator as well. Okay, so we have Boutique Blossoms. I realized I did not get, I'm just flipping through, I didn't get too many actual, like, I got the balloons, I got the butterflies, I got the Extraordinary Life, but I didn't have, no, I wasn't looking at the digital caddy. The 12-month thing, it was a separate update, but I'm not sure. But I've gone through them all now, so it's a little bit late to be looking at it, but I've got it up on my other computer. It was, oh, year-long availability list. Oh, I'm not going to be able to open it on this computer because my husband has not, no, I can't open it on this computer, but I did find it. It was under the Happening Now tab, where everything, you can find almost everything. Yes, I knew that one, Tanya, that the balloon one, and this one is for 12 months as well. So that's, oops, sorry, I'm trying to get rid of, I want to press cancel on that. Okay, so this one is for 12 months as well. So we've got two-step flowers and leaves, which I love, and this is going to give you a beautiful gradient of color. I love how they show that on the set. And then we have dies that cut out the flowers, as well as some detail dies as well. So yeah, this definitely got my this definitely got me going with words. So I am really happy. And do you think I can get this one out? That will be a no. Pull it completely out and we will be able to open it. So these are the dies. So this puts perforations in the paper when you die cut it, and you can die cut it with or without the outline die. So you could put a detail in a background piece with, oh no, I think it does cut it out completely. I was thinking, but you can do an inlay. Ah, Hi Bev. Yeah, I'm on time crunch today, so I just went live. I didn't even look who else was live. I just went live with my unboxing. So they're the dies, and let's have a look at the sizing of the flowers. So they are very generous. This was shown at On Stage. A lot of these were shown at On Stage, which was great. Oh, they're a nice size flower. I like that. Very, very nice size flower. Okay. So they are all my bundles. So far hold on 1 second. Let me grab this off the ground. Otherwise, I can't grab it at the moment, but otherwise it'll be covered in Louisa hair. Because she has been steadily shedding for far too long. Actually, it's covered in me hair, not Louisa hair. Okay, so we've had a quick look through all the in colours. We have had a look through all my bundles, so dies and punches. So I got 2 punch bundles, although I think there are only 2 punch bundles. I'm going to stop for a second, not stop, but go left of centre for a second before we get to the paper. So we do have a hybrid ink pad. I will be using this in my next video today. So this is not magnetic, but I know it has quite a suction to it. So it's going to be very interesting with me opening this. And we have brand new white gel pens. So these are very, very different. They are not from the same brand. These are rebranded. I'm pretty sure they are Jelly Roll white gel pens, and we get a pack of 2. Now I did use them. The one I used at On Stage did have a goober on it, just like a white gel goober, but even with the goober on it, it worked stunningly. So yes, very, very happy with these. And let's see. Oh, this doesn't even really have, it barely has a lip. Oh God. Oh, there we go. I got it. So this is like a linen style pad. So that actually wasn't too bad. I'm just going to have to be on the side. Let's reproduce it, everyone. Of course I can't reproduce it. I will open it and I will use it because I have a black, white and colour challenge for the Christmas Stampathon. That will be at my normal time of 12. Okay, let's get to these paper and stuffs. So this is the Floral Flight Accents. So this is a sheet of black cardstock die cuts. Hopefully I don't want to open it because I don't want to lose them. But we have flowers, leaves, butterflies. Hopefully if I do this, you can see, yes, you can see all the designs, and I get more than one butterfly, which makes me eternally happy. All the butterflies in this catalogue, they know me so well. Okay, so I'm going back to our in colours here, and this is the Sunset Shimmer Vellum. So this, I am going to actually get my digital catalogue up for here, and I don't think I have the digital catalogue on this computer, so I know I'm on the right page. I just need to scroll up a little bit and download, because I know these specialty papers go with other papers. So if I do a flick through, I can have it ready, and I do apologize in advance that none of these are open, but I had zero time to do any of this. Okay, just I'm flicking through. Sunset, no, that's Bloom Boutique. Waterside Retreat, Valley in Bloom. No, maybe this is totally by itself. Okay, this is a specialty paper totally by itself. It doesn't actually go with any of our bits. Now, you know I'm happy because it's vellum and it's shimmer. So it comes in all of our colours. So we have hydrangea hue, and we get 2 sheets of each. So we get hydrangea hue, we get barely, what's it called? I'm just looking through my ink pads here. Barely blush, and we have golden glow, which is basically golden. I love that. Is that what it tells me on the back? Oh, balmy blue. These aren't the new colours. We have iridescent, barely blush, and balmy blue in the sunset shimmer. Now, I am sure it goes with something, but I'm not finding it in the catalogue quickly. So please bear with me. Now, this is called Artisan Sketched Garden. So this is very simply black and white. Okay, so I am going to open this. So you can use this black and white, or you can colour it. You can hand cut them out. There is lots you can do with this. Sorry, I'm just getting this corner free. Okay, let's see. Okay, corner is now free. Right. Okay. Now, I did see these used at On Stage, and they are gorgeous. Now, I am going to have to put these back in because that's what we need to do to keep organised. So we have a little of flower on the back. The vellum goes with the Sunset Coast. I didn't see that, Tanya, but thank you. And I think the Sunset Coast is the one I won. Just let me go back here. No, wrong direction. Yes, the Sunset Coast is the one that I got. Yes, sorry, I missed that vellum. So that's the one I won at On Stage. So I'm glad I got the vellum. And of course, I am going to be doing paper share as well. So I will get details of that up soon. And if you are in Australia and would like a share of all of these papers, I'm going to be doing the designer series paper and the specialty papers together. Ooh, that's bold. I'm loving, like, they're calling it artisan, and it is definitely that style, that very much hand-sketched style. So all types of different bouquets. And then, oh, that one is bold as well, that greenery on the back. So that you could braid this. A lot of the B-sides would look great braided. Now let's find the top opening. Great, that was easy. First one was easy, maybe not. There we go. So that is one. Now this is Lily of the Valley. that what it's called? No, Valley in Blooms. But it is Lily of the Valley paper. So this is called Valley in Bloom, and what goes with this? The floral spray embossing folder goes with this, and the Lotus White. Let's see if I can quickly find that in here. Must be, nope. Is that this one? Lux White. Is that what it? Sorry, I need to zoom in on this. This is hurting my eyes. Down. No, let's zoom back out. No, it's not liking me. Yes, the Lux White Specialty Designer Series paper. I'll open that in a sec. Let's have a look at this first. Good morning, Renee. How are you? You do spy new products. You'll have to go back to the start. I've shown all my bundles. I've shown all the in colors. I haven't done any swatching. As I said to the guys earlier, I haven't got time to do swatching today because this is number 1 of 2 live videos today. I also have my Christmas Stampathon video that is going live after this. So Valley in Bloom, let's quickly look at the colors. Basic beige, blackberry bliss, coastal cabana, darling duckling, garden green, granny apple green, lemon lime twist, and pretty peacock, which is always a lovely color. And I missed half of the papers. Not helpful. So this is our Lily of the Valley design. Then that darling duckling in the background. Ooh, that's nice. Just a nice basic greenery. And more darling duckling. Oh yeah, the black and white is gorgeous. It started raining, Bev. Now this is a gorgeous scrapbook page background. I love how that is actually painted. Then we've got that. Ooh, and we have this one as well. This is more cards for me, but the other one will still work because it's got a gorgeous background. And the hand-painted gingham. No problems, Margine. This is a surprise one because, ooh, nice. Because I got my order. I got my order and I went, I'm not going to have time tomorrow to go live. So going live now is what we're doing. So this is the Lux White that goes with this. You will admit you overlooked it. Well, this is the thing about seeing things in real life. It does make a difference, which is why I do these videos. Because I know, and a lot of my team aren't close to me. So, and my customers are scattered all around Australia. Oh my word. So I do this for them as well. Okay, so the Lux White. Okay. I now remember what the Lux White is. So this is, now how do they just call it white, but it does have like a silvery holographic design to it. So it's not embossed and ink won't stick to it like an embossed. Oh, you see this perfectly. That's exactly right. Snap. Okay, so we have the like weave, and then we have the sprigs. I love that I don't have to lift this up really. And so we got 2 of each, but I will just show you. It's just a silvery white. It's beautiful. And yeah, there you go. You saw that as I was moving, so that's great. So I've shown you these ones. And I'm so sorry I'm taking up a bit of time doing this bit, but I don't want to ruin and dog-ear my papers. Ask me why I don't want to do it, because I've done it before. And I was very sad. It's not nice having dog-eared paper. I know, and this won't be their permanent storage solution, but it is the one I have for now without doing massive reorganization, which I knew I had to do anyway. Okay, so what do we have here? This is a specialty paper. This is the In Colour Pearlized specialty paper. And Tanya's on the pulse. So she might be able to tell me if this is in a suite or not, or whether it's just by itself. Because I love all the In Colour things that have come out. So this is Golden Glow, if I can. So that is our Barely Blush, our Peaceful Pine, our, I want to say, that isn't Crisp Cantaloupe. This must be, that is Barely Blush, but Peaceful Pine, Golden Glow, Crisp Cantaloupe, Hydrangea Hue, and this must be Crisp Cantaloupe, because this is definitely Golden Glow. Yep, so Golden Glow, Hydrangea Hue, Crisp Cantaloupe, Peaceful Pine, and Barely Blush. And you can definitely see the shimmer in those, which is stunning. Great. Next, we have the Velveteen Assortment, and I know what this goes with. I just need to find it. Oh, I have forgotten about one tool, but it is in here and I will show you. So this is the Velvet Meadow specialty paper. And I can tell you, without even touching it now, it has velvet like details in each of the paper. So you feel it, and it just, oh, it feels amazing. What would be even more amazing is if my hands and my scissors would work. This is why washing my hair on the day of a live video never works. It doesn't appear. Oh, thank you, Tanya. You are amazing. Okay, so I am pretty 100% sure all of these white, the white little, I don't know, these are kind of like baby's breath. They are velvet and they are gorgeous. Okay, so that is side B. So they've packaged these ones a little bit differently for us. So that is the B side. And this is the A side. Perfect for card making. Cut down the middle and you've got 6 card fronts either side. And on this one, we've got these little flowers that have the velvet touch. Okay. Yeah. So this is a different blue, and I will go back to those colours. So that is our B side. So here we've got the flower centres. David is going to love this paper, everyone, because it is like Braille on paper. He's going to like the tactile nature, which is great. Oh, that's a pretty background. Do you think I can separate this? Oh no, they are very well packed. Oh, now this one, all of this white, here you're going to be able to see the texture of this velvet. It's just gorgeous. Yes, Margine, it's stunning. There you go. You can see that texture. That's, just feel it. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I'm loving all these B sides as well, but the A sides are like being begged to be used. Okay, and then we've got all the, so it's all the white accents, because I think colouring it, and it does feel like flocking. So if you know what flocking is, you will know here. And once again, we've got, this is a more condensed version of that first, and we've got all that baby's breath. Okay, so let's get all of these pieces back. So, and let me tell you the colours. So we have Basic Beige, Berry Burst, Bubble Bath, Cloud Cover, Daffodil Delight, and Peaceful Pine. So we're getting a nice sprinkling of the new in colours, which is lovely. And then we have some full velvet sheets. So they are in Bubble Bath, Peaceful Pine, and White. Oh, come on, just please, please, pretty please, just go in. There we go. It's just getting stuckish. There we go. Okay. Great. Okay, so these velvet sheets, oh, so pretty. Okay. Let's see how we go here. I think I'm going to do really well for time, and maybe even have time for a quick snack break in between my two videos. Okay, these ones I may not pull all the way out. Okay. They don't even want to come some of the way out. Okay. Oh, that's already got a little thing on it, but that will come. It's just a bit of fluff. So this is thinner paper. That's a cloud. Oh, okay. So they are back to back. So we have the Peaceful Pine, and we have the, oh, this is just, that's a cloud cover. And where's the white? The white's missing because it's white. Okay, this, yes. What did we say? Did we say Bubble Bath, Peaceful Pine, and White? Okay, so I will tell you that the white has a bit of a blue cast to it. Raining already, Bev. I was hoping it will be later this survey. Better go get my walk in. Yes. Oh, I'm so glad. So, yeah, this has a blue cast to it. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Okay. So, next we have our Waterside Retreat. And I know that has something that goes with it. So, Waterside Retreat has, it doesn't have specialty paper that goes with it. There you go. But this does have a really nice Adirondack stamp set and dies. And at On Stage, we had a mother and daughter presentation. And they have put up all their samples in, for those of you who are demonstrators, they have put their samples on Demonstrator Planning Place, and hopefully they will also put them on wider social media as well, because they did an amazing presentation. So colours: grey granite, misty moonlight, old olive, pecan pie, pool party, and berry vanilla. So we do have a cut apart sheet. This is wonderful for masculine cuts. Wonderful, wonderful. We have the stripe on the back. I'm not sure I'd use a fish, but what's on the back? I'd use the waves. That's nice. Now, bicycles, if they were, I do have a friend who would love that. We have the seagulls. There is an even nicer seagull set. This one is just gorgeous. And on the back of that, we have a nice watercolor check. And then we have all the sea things, all the buoys, all the life rings. So that is a bit nice. Then we have a watercolored wood grain. And then we have all the oars and all the different life jackets. And we have a watercolored stripe. And that's it for that. So that is a great masculine set. Let me just come back to comments for a second. Bye, Renee. Hello, Maureen. You ordered this one, Corinne. Hello. Sorry if I've missed people coming in. I love you telling me what you love, what you missed, what you've ordered. Because, of course, a perk as a demonstrator is being able to order these beautiful things early. Okay, so this one will forever be called Grandma Sheets. It's Bloom Boutique. Waterside, yes, that's right, Corinne. It does also go with the paper pumpkin. And excitingly, this is the first time Australia is getting paper pumpkin subscription. So we've got the bundle, we've got the paper, we've got the second bundle. I actually got both bundles in this Bloom Boutique. The only thing I didn't get were the scalloped boxes. So we don't have any specialty paper, but this paper goes with the scallop blooms, the boutique blooms, and the in color butterflies. So you can expect a lot of in colours in this set. But one of our lovely, amazing staff members, Brian Pilling, this reminds him of his grandma's sheets. And I see what he means, but I can't see it as a Bloom Boutique specialty paper. This is Grandma Sheets. And we shall begin. So, maybe not the B-side. So, this has all of the in colours in it and gold. This isn't coming out as I expected or wanted. Okay, so that's definitely crisp cantaloupe. And this is the gold. So, you've got the gold on the leaves. Okay. So we're showing the B-sides first for something different. That's how they were packaged. And then this is definitely like Grandma Sheet territory. But I love these small scale designs. So you get more florals in. Corinne, can we please not talk about the Pooh Bear paper? We are not allowed to have it in Australia. It is America only because of the copyright of those images. So we can't get them until like 2045, which is when the copyright on the Pooh Bear story is 100 years old. That's okay. That's okay. So yes, so the copyright for the Pooh Bear story is over 100 years. And in America, that copyright also goes to the illustrations in one of the iterations of that book. Unfortunately, in Australia, it does not. So we've just got the gold in the flower centers on this one. So this hydrangea hue is quite simple. I love this one. That'd also make great grandma sheets. No, you're fine, Corinne. We are a little bitter about it. I do have Pooh Bear stamp sets from another company for my own personal crafting. But yes, I can't promote them. So, yeah. So they were my Christmas present a couple of years ago. Okay, so then we have this one. But can you see where I'm going with the grandma sheets? Ooh, I like that scallop. And then, oh, that's nice. That's also like a grandma's nightie. My nanny used to wear nighties like this one. She'd used to come down the stairs because she lived in a terrace. Yep. Oh, my dear word. All the fun memories. I don't think she had grandma sheets. Now this one has hydrangea hue, crisp cantaloupe, the Barely blush, and it's got all 5 in colours in this one, and you've got lots of the gold accents. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, exactly. That too, Maureen. Yeah, 90s, aprons, all of those things. It's definitely got that reminiscing kind of, yeah, it's definitely takes you back to those people in your life. It doesn't have to be a grandma, it can be an aunt. Now, I just need to open this bag. That would be helpful. Oh, that's good. Okay. That one goes beautifully back in. We are on the home stretch here, guys. So, we have paper medley. I'm going to wait till the end. And this is Everyday Essentials. These two I'm just going to wait to show you, because these are a bit different. So this one is called Moonlight Flora. This is basic blackberry burst, golden glow, mossy meadow, old olive, peaceful pine, pecan pie, secret sea, and soft sea foam. Okay. Hello. Oh, are you talking about grandma sheets, Linda, the blooms one? Yeah, I was just telling them, yes, we can't. I know. It's like, I want to use it all like right now and forever. It is all gorgeous paper. Okay, so let's get all these pieces out. I do believe Linda did a special crafting night and may or may not have got some of this paper already, and she definitely got the bundle. So, butterflies or moths, I can't decide. So you tell me whether they're butterflies or moths. So I've got the bee side. That's why I was having issues doing, yeah. I like butterflies, but I see these as moths. So this is more of the bee side and a bee side, which I quite like. See this one's gorgeous, because these look more like butterflies than moths, and I love having all the different flora on this. Look at that berry burst, that's gorgeous. It looks like a moth, I know, but when you see them in isolation, they do look like butterflies. These are gorgeous. These remind me of New Zealand. And I love that for all the New Zealand demonstrators out there. Anne, I know Anne's, what is Anne in here at the moment? I'm not sure. Ah, right. See, I'm loving the pop of Golden Glow and Calypso Coral. Golden Glow and Crisp Cantaloupe in these papers. Not that I think Crisp Cantaloupe is there, but the Golden Glow is definitely a nice pop. Now, I'm not sure. I can't love moths like this kind of moth. Yeah, these ones are very pretty moths, I must say. But yes. So, a Luna moth. Thank you, Maureen. I love that you guys give me information and expand my brain cells to things I didn't already know. Okay, so I've got this one. Now, that went on the floor. I do need to pick that up before I roll over it. Okay, not going to roll over it. Okay, so I forgot this because this was caught up. Hi, guys. I'll bring you back, shall I? You got to see a bit more of the desk than what you normally do. Okay, so this was caught up. These are our, so it's called Water and Dotted Lines Decorative Masks. You've seen a Luna moth in person. They're gorgeous. Yeah, as I said, these moths are quite pretty. And I like that they're in a paper and I don't have to look up how to colour them because I often don't colour things like that, like in my own brain, nicely. So these are the masks that were part of one of our make and takes. Okay. So these are huge 12 by 12 masks. So we can use them for scrapbooking and lots of other things. What are they telling us on the piece of paper? Spritz, sponge, trace, emboss, add texture using embossing paste. It's so easy. Just place mask over cardstock, fabric or other material and add a little colour. So I am going to pull this top one off, and that is like water, pebbles. It can be many, many, many different things. And then this is our dots. So depending on how you use them is how they look. So I'm going to bring this one up a bit closer because it is small detail and you do have different sized dots. Oh my God, Margine, I had to get the masks. I love a good background mask. It is a really easy way to add texture to a background. So very, very happy that I have these in my stash. I'm not sure, like I store my little masks in a place at the moment. I'm going to have to work out where I store these so I do not forget about them, because that is always a risk that you forget about them, and I definitely do not want to forget about them. So these last two designer series papers, so every day, this one, okay, so this one was produced to bulk out many of our designer series papers. So we had this in our current seasonal catalogue as well. And yeah, okay, let's please open. It's just caught on that corner. Yeah, so this is going to go with a lot of the patterns. This one isn't necessarily designed to be used in isolation, like all of these pieces in isolation. It is definitely designed to complement many of the others. Okay, so we've got this one and we have like so many colors here. I will go through them. Oh, that's a nice masculine one. Oh, wow. That's pretty. Very, very pretty. And these papers will, I'll see there's grandma sheets, apron, pajamas. And we have a really nice diagonal stripe. We've got cute little flowers and a nice wood grain. That looks like it could be in crisp cantaloupe. So a nice just polka dot, a fine polka dot. Then we have like a denim texture like that, possibly in hydrangea hue. Classic black and white polka dot. Love that. And then we have a fine diagonal stripe. Okay. So these are to complement anything else that is in the catalogue. What one? That one. Okay. Let's see if I can pick them up, get them all together and pop them in. Now, the last lot of designer series papers I am going to show you. This goes with our mix and match collection. So all of our ephemera pieces, and normally we get 6x6 pack of paper with those products, but this time we're getting 12x12, which I like. 12x12, you've got, it's just, you can do a bit more with them. Okay, I know the black and white. I did show those DSPs almost at the start. So the colours in here: Bubble Bath, Crumb Cake, Darling Duckling, Lost Lagoon, Misty, Moonlight. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Polka dots, like seriously. Okay, and we have, that is a gorgeous floral. And we have a haphazard polka dot on the back. And then we've got this like background piece with splatters. That's fun. And then we have a very fine hand-drawn stripe. So it does have a bit of a, it's not straight. It is a bit, yeah, polka dots are totally in Linda. So we have a gingham. Oh, the next one, and we have another splatter, which love, and we have a ledger. Love, as I said, love a good ledger, and we have flowers. So this looks like a, yeah, that looks like the Lost Lagoon. Very nice, love that. Oh, so this has like typewriter or newsprint. Perfect base page for a scrapbook page. So you've got your diagonal there, you've got your splatter, you've got your newspaper print all the way around, and on the back, oh wow, loving all of these. Linda, I feel polka dots never went out. And this is our final. So just with a really nice basic polka dot, and we've got our stripe on the back. So polka dots never go out of style, but we do not always have polka dots, although we do have stripes and dots in the current annual catalogue. So we do have them. Have I used them as much as what I should? No, because it's too much. I'm glad you agree, Linda. Okay, so that is the end of everything. I've shown you everything. So I'm going to bring back the 5 in colours. No, I haven't opened all of these. I promise on Tuesday, on my next Tuesday video, I will do some in color comparison. I will do my stamp ink marker chart from on stage, and I will also do like stamping on cardstock, generation stamping, all of that. I will do all of that with you on Tuesday when I don't have another live video in 45 minutes. Such fun. Yes, absolutely. And that's what I love about Stampin' Up, Linda, is we are looking beyond paper crafting for our inspiration. We are definitely looking at fashion and interior design and all of that for where our designer series papers go. That's okay. So then 5 in colours: Peaceful Pine, Barely Blush, Hydrangea Hue, Golden Glow, Crisp Cantaloupe. Crisp Cantaloupe is familiar because it is a returning colour, which I'm very happy about. I'm a bit sad that the other 4 colours in that original set aren't back. Please bring back Baked Brown Sugar. I loved that brown. But yes, it was with this. But yes. Good. I'm happy to help. I will be doing a paper share. Details will come out soonish, because I can't order that. Yes, the forecasters do an excellent job of what's on trend. They absolutely do, Linda. Absolutely do. Well, thank you for going through my box with me. I'm very happy I've been able to see everything in my box. So I went through most of the in color things at the start. These are resisting each other. Look at that. The magnets are resisting each other. Where if I go that way, they're still resisting each other. How funny is that? I'm trying to get it to sit there and it actually won't sit there because the magnets are resisting each other. Different poles. Yeah, so we looked at the in colours. I looked at all my bundles. So Stampin' Die and Stampin' Punch bundles. Then I started looking at all the beautiful designer series paper. So yes, thank you very much. If you want to watch my first unboxing, because those of us that went to On Stage were able to get some other products, I do have that video linked in the description. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you will come and see me in now 40 minutes for my Christmas Stampathon project. So I know what I'm using. I have a rough idea of what's going on in my head, and I'm on time crunch. So these are going to be simple cards, and I will be trying out my basic black hybrid ink as well. So come back and see how that works soon. Go get yourself a cuppa and something to eat, because I will be, and I will see you soon. Bye.